All right, guys. Welcome back to forgot what's this game called? Not for broadcast. Um, yeah. Let's just continue. The sorry about the delay. I can't get my PS5 to work. Well, although I was actually 50, I think 15 to 20 minutes late, but my PS5 won't detect my what's that called controller. Like last time, I had to restart. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe maybe static because I feel a lot of static on the back of my PS5 when I unplug it. But yeah, I'm actually now trying to get the uh uh what's that called? The controller, the connection, yeah, the connection between the controller and the PS5 work. So yeah, I'm using cable to connect it now, not using the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth mode. I'm not sure is that because of Bluetooth. I don't even know what's wrong with it. But anyway, uh let's continue. Sorry about that. If you were hands-on, you're gentle but reassuring Sam there with you always. The expression that someone concerned somehow more affectionate than ever. We knew you would be okay, never doubt. Because you're like, oh, by the way, I figured out what's wrong last time when I keep getting the sensor problem. I need to push the last advertisement, and then I need to go blank. This is what I have to go blank, and then I accidentally doing the try and error because I done it twice and I done nothing wrong, and then just at the end I forgot to play the because of, it is a dream sequence anyway. I forgot to play the last effort and attempt to ring with very lines on Sam's forehead faded a bit. Lord, so you have both got enough to be anxious about without your health being thrown into the mix. With a final smile at them, you turn to the rest of the family. Just as you feel suggested, you know, try to fidget and clearly trying not to look worried. As soon as you turn to look at him, you can see Charlie tense up his concern clearly. So you're definitely good, right? He only asked, quietly looking away. Of course I am, buddy. There's nothing you need to worry about before I try and leave the blanket alone. Charlie looks at you and grins, one of the infectious smiles that spread around the room. It's always good to have him in your corner. Your smile fades as you notice your mother staring listlessly out of the window. Despite all your best effort, she's not been doing well lately. You okay, Mom? Your mother stopped. Your call clearly shocked her out of her reverie. She turned to you and smiled, and you're grateful to see the increasing ray of recognition in her eyes. Yes, dear, of course. How are you feeling? You smile warm and not warmly and not, but before you can respond, a doctor bustled in and ushered everyone out. She asked you, what feel like the 100th time how are you feeling? Surprisingly well, all things considered. There's only one choice. Excellent. There's no signs of any real damage, just a bit of shock in the old system. Pardon the pun. She smiled. Not that we recommend you do anything like that again. Of course, after a couple of days rest at home, you should feel alright. Should feel right range. She turned to lift the stop at the door. Oh, and the private room and care, the doctor gestured to your room, which you noticed looks right as had been paid for by Mr. Boltzmann. He left those files and said not to worry and to take the rest of the week off. He will see you Monday, apparently. Seems like the least he could do. I never thought Boltzmann is good. They said they're like they don't care about you. Have you to work on the anniversary or something. Burden to bear. You come home from a particular late shift to find the kitchen light still on, which isn't normally a good sign. I need to move on to the bed. Because now I'm using a cable. I can't actually move a lot. Everyone Usually in bed by now, softly open the kitchen door. You find Sam at the table, bills and papers strewn in front of them, as well as what looks to be the second pack of biscuit. What? They give you a kiss as you take a seat next to them. AirPods invoice. Sam frown and go back to the bill they are holding. Hey, sweetheart, look at this number again. They look at the door to the pantry, now convert into your mother's bedroom. We've been doing our best, but I think I spent really need a nurse to look after her now. Suddenly, the bills are all you can see. I've been staring at the bills all night, tears in their eyes. Sam took your hand. Just know where you get up. I'm so sorry. I couldn't say it was women before you. Sam stand up and pull you into a firm embrace, but all you can think of is your mother and how you can't afford to help her. What would your dad be thinking now? He said that you show Pierre advance promise, you stay at the door at your modern workshop room. Tomorrow you need to tell the kids and then book an appointment at the transition center. What else could you have done? Ooh. New path. You're watching TV with Sam when Charlie comes home for the evening. School finished a while ago, but he'd been home late more and more recently. You both shocked and finished your episode, Me, My Dalmatian, and I. After it ends, you say goodnight to Sam. You got an early start in the morning. I'll stay you on your way to bed. You notice a new poster on Charlie saw. It's homemade, but fits seemingly an orange spray paint on a black background. The now well-known symbol of Disrupt. It seems so friends of his are interesting one. Letters home. Keeps on working at night tonight, and Charlie stay at a friend's house. You're ordered to take away. Have a couple of drinks and decide to relax in front of the TV. Not a great selection tonight, but sure there's something to watch. Feel like a laugh comedy. Sam's not here, but you can still watch horror without them. Just want to switch on Action Furious 1. Sam is a friend of historical drama. You make it the most of them being away. Yeah, comedy. Humor is a bit hit and miss, but the joke about the cling has you bend double in laughter. Finding out teeth in your eye, you splice up it, reflecting the light to coffee table cube as you reach down, bringing the lights around. The same after hey sweetheart, Charlie lost Susie Preston, which you might looking forward to tonight. As you hold it closer, you're surprised to find a gift actually an engraved letter for Chippy. Later, she came the nickname Affectionate, but Charlie still scowled every time she say it. You're not sure Sam will approve. You're going to know from sitting there saying, Pakistan has a long tradition of glorifying the art of starting fire for you like it. Don't do anything stupid, Zeus. It was just a souvenir and not a new pastry to pick up or about to pick up. It's night that she thought of him. You're going to time your effort perfectly. Silence. Oh.
Problem? I want her fired today, now.
Don't worry, Kath, it'll be all right.
No, it won't be all right, Kath. Pack up your weapons of optical destruction and get out.
You realise you're beginning to sound it, right?
I mean it, Kath.
Stay where you are, Kath. Jenny?
This is not Jenny's decision, Jeremy, or yours.
It'll be all right. I'll talk to Buxton.
Oh, good. You can tell him I'll return his wife's casserole dish at our dinner next week. Jenny?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Kath.
Is it new? Because I have his share, right? Advanced entitlement.
She nearly blinded me.
10 seconds,
That's
everybody.
all right.
Flat master 5. Oh, the second one's broken.
Try naughty and do your job.
You'll
4,
have me fight too.
3.
Don't tempt me. Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight.
The establishment strikes back. The World Council has agreed today to impose punitive sanctions on the people of this country.
The sanctions, which are broad-ranging, include restrictions on the supply of oil and gas, food, clothing, and even some medicines. But how should we react? We asked the public.
Now the free is.
What do you think about all these sanctions?
I doubt it'd make a lot of difference, Pet. I've lived through 2 world wars and I smoke 40 a day. And if that ain't killed me, I doubt this will either.
Thanks, Patrick. Fascinating stuff.
Popular Prime Minister Julia Salisbury has released a reassuringly brave statement in response to the World Council's controversial announcement.
This international declaration is nothing short of outrageous. We are a democratically elected government with massive popular support. We do not recognise these sanctions. And we encourage other socially progressive nations of the world to both resist and ignore them. Advance have struck fear into the heart of the international community by showing that it is possible to have radical change for the betterment of the many. And whilst I wish we could improve other countries as much as we have our own, we do not rely on the help of others to
Wow,
thrive.
who's that?
This country is entirely self-sufficient.
The interference is hard. It's
Now more
still,
than ever,
there's still interference. Oh,
it's on your side.
oh,
Thank you.
done.
Defiant stuff. But what do you, the public, think of our government's stance? Robin Short found out.
Hi there, I was wondering if you could spend a moment to give us your thoughts on the government.
Honestly, I think they're doing a great job. I know the assets and world checks have made the difference for us for the cost of the little one. And people seem, happier in the main. I always said things would get better with a woman in charge.
A Flard Day's night. Following the release of the Flardmaster 5000, production of Flards are at an all-time high, requiring the new manufacturing facility in Grizzleford to move to 24-hour-a-day production.
With people finding more and more uses for the ever-versatile Flard, the team at Remington Cyst certainly have their hands full keeping up with demand.
So, is there anything better than a handful of Flards? We asked Patrick to find out. Patrick?
Do you have an opinion of Flards at all?
Oh my god, I love Flards. Doesn't everyone? Do you even remember when we didn't have Flards and we had to rely on words? I'd never go back.
The delicate sound of thunder, a frightening start for commuters this morning who were confronted by a somewhat sinister sight as they left their trains.
Many travellers reported feeling intimidated by the silent figures who stood motionless outside every major station in the capital. Radical extremist group Disrupt, who organised the show of strength, refused to comment on the meaning of the strange protest.
Or to apologise to this presenter for making him drop his morning bagel in surprise.
But how do we feel about these somewhat radical extremists and their upsetting methods? Robin found out.
Do you have any feelings about Disrupt?
It's all a bit noisy for me, really. As Mother always said, leave the rebelling to the rebels, Malcolm.
Build that wall. Divided doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sforsborg and Horgensford today sent an intriguing blueprint to the surface for a simple solution to their increasingly isolationist issues.
In an accompanying statement, the pair reported that the current system of a dotted line painted on the floor has proven unreliable, especially after a few drinks.
But how should we feel about sending construction materials to this disparate community? Patrick Bannon again.
Yeah, don't worry, they're going to cut all this, aren't they? It's disgusting. Christ. Oh, Jesus, wept. Christ, have you thought about quitting smoking?
Right. No, I'm fine now.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
The trapped scientists.
Oh, yeah, right.
The trapped scientists. Brilliant.
I am applications finally open today for the new Advanced Team membership cards, a scheme by the government to allow fast access to all the new public services being introduced daily.
There's an ID card.
Cards are entirely voluntary, but will be recognised as legal identification by
I
all
can't hear what they say, even though I'm in front of the TV.
banks and, vitally, pubs and banks.
And of course, there's no charge, Jeremy.
It all seems too good to be.
Well, he really thinks so. But most importantly, what should you, the public, think about the new team membership cards?
Team membership cards.
I don't really join things as a rule. As Mother always said, membership is most important unmentionables, Malcolm.
Wow, that guy have a lot of bum jokes.
Hospitals. New images reached us today of Johnny Hansley and his doting partner, Tiffany Lamore, in their ongoing struggle against his own freedom.
Tiffany was forced to cancel her latest show, These Hotel Sheets and What I Did on Them, in order to devote more time to selflessly looking after the much beloved multi-millionaire.
I'm sure the art world will recover.
With some critics questioning her motives, what should your opinion be of the controversial artist for at least appearing to stand by her man?
Don't really care, love.
Wise words there.
I don't really care, love.
The culture chair, spitting rhyme from popular rapper Jay Z. And then we'll both be chatting with a new team of Philippines set to take the nation by storm again.
That's all coming up on tonight's National 90s.
By the way, I press R1 itself, R2. What?
Thankfully, some news as we return to our main story.
The World Council today agreed that punitive and potentially illegal sanctions should be imposed upon this country. The sanctions, which come into effect immediately, aim to stop the flow of food, fuel and even some medicines from reaching your pockets.
Tonight, we have guests from across the continent to discuss this unprecedented situation. For advance, Peter Clemens is known in London.
Oh my God.
Yes, I can hear you, Jerry. Thank you for having me.
I'm Manchester State Prime Minister. Are you shaken?
No, I don't stay in that heat, I'm afraid, old son. And neither do the people of this country.
Well, joining us is Ivan Vodovich, Foreign Minister of Uzbekistan. Ivan, thank you for being here.
Great pleasure.
You making votes are like strong discounts of Labour capital, big inside body of crazy, expensive prostitutes. In my country, you would be worshipped if you go.
Okay.
Minister, as one of those handling most strongly in these sanctions, how do you feel about advances to defiant stance?
Advances like Maggie, your food plans. When actually, seeing dirty sanitary, screaming in the ear, and holding tiny penis in his hand.
We have like some of the cleanest facilities in the continent.
And welcome to Sven Man's Minister of No Joke. Yeah. I'm sorry, we don't need to have a surname.
It's just, we don't use things like socially devised surnames.
Minister?
It's just
Right then, Björk. Your country spoke in favour of advance the World Council today, but you inevitably absent when it came to the actual vote.
What a surprise! The hippies didn't show up for the facts. Actually, that's quite racist. Because if you must know, we were going to talk the whole like voting. But it's actually the festival of Euroland tourism, will be part of the whole generation. So like the whole had full road program for Slovenia, what was happening, and that's like a really time-consuming process.
You're like sissy man. You had this expression, sissy man. It's like man penis, like the wash once a week.
Actually, that's quite homophobic. Stop my dear man. We're not back in the Grange now. Sorry, Jerry. I've just straight out back in the media days. Nothing seems great pleasure in grinding people's gears. And probably the better.
You're like man tiny penis, who think you're tiny penis, but actually discover that. Oh, could it be? No,
I was just worried that when the rest of the world sees how well we're doing, they'll notice all the stars that he's got squirrel away. Because that's what these sanctions are, Megan.
They're the last pathetic gasp of an establishment in collapse. Wolves at the gate, Simon, old mate.
Good. They can
Join
join
us on my wall.
In Finland, we have like serious animal welfare legislation. And like my friend Kate, she got her listing off for feeling a butterfly that was hovering over the few things. I mean, in English, jam sandwich.
I used to know about jam sandwich. You were right.
We seem to be wandering from the news here.
Human interest, Jeremy. The real people behind the headlines. So if you're watching Town, give us a call.
Really?
We can't organise a reunion.
I'm not sure about that. I'll have to look at this. Peter, you're like man trying to empty ashes of the missus is all coming soon you have tiny penis and be it for the secrets.
In Finland, we don't really go into all that restriction when the stuff. Yeah, we're kind of
Well, it seems that we are running out of time.
Yes, so before we go to the break, briefly, if you would, with the pyramid
possible shortages in power.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Possible shortages in power. Can you summarize your thoughts, Minister Beer?
Well, from here, you're all like a bit stupid arguing about outdated device concepts like money. In Finland, we replaced currency with a system of barter back in the 1970s, and that's like our hard sanction.
Thank you, Mr.
It's like man who thinks he invented a perfect trap for giant beer. When really, he just stand in the field,
and finally, Prime Minister Clement.
Let me talk to you, Jeremy. Don't worry, everybody. Don't be afraid. Don't lose a wink of sleep.
Highly feelings.
And we're ready. As my old man used to say, you can't make a shine fly without blocking a few toes.
Thank you, Prime Minister. We'll be back
After these messages.
1 minute back.
Hey, Peter, I overheard you can. You fancy a quick nine?
Yeah, sure, front of back.
That's what I hope you ask me. Make a good for me.
See how you'll leave me.
Thank you for the correction.
You have to be more careful. It's all part of his long-term plan to get fired live on the news, 6 in front of the nation. Someone warned me it's going a little too well.
This is important. New government censorship should show up in blue. Same as regular censoring. Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
Why the phone is busted? I don't understand.
To foreign royalty.
What?
Should I just like that?
Hang on. Have they given you the found principle?
What?
Megan.
This is Jeremy. Interviewing you.
Your face has on your shoulder.
It's not
Just a quick one. You're not going to ask about your chin, are you?
Going
Put that for yourself. I'm just saying.
in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I'm Megan Moore. Later we have an exclusive first look at the theatrical sensation everyone's going to be talking about. But first, it's time to go over to the culture spot with lovely old Jeremy,
Oh,
who's joined by a very
Jeremy is devoted to the culture spot.
Thanks, Megan. I have the honor and privilege of being joined by hip-hop royalty. He's been called the son of the streets and...
We start from checkpoint. Oh, Jeremy was demoted into culture reporting. Okay, why the phone is busted?
Should show up in blue. Same as regular censoring. Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
Are you still meant to bow to foreign royalty?
What?
should I just like curtsy?
Hang on. Have they given you the crown principle?
What?
Megan?
This is Jeremy. I'll be interviewing you.
Yo, thanks for having me on your show, man.
It's
Yo, just a quick point. You're not going to ask me about the chin party. You put that up on yourself. I'm just saying.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I'm Megan. Later we have an exclusive first look at the theatrical sensation everyone's going to be talking about. But first, it's time to go to the culture spot with lovely old Jeremy Donaldson, who's joined by a very special guest. Jeremy.
Thanks, Megan. I have the honour and privilege of being joined by hip-hop royalty. He's been called the son of the streets and the father of truth. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Let's welcome Jesus!
What? This is a trap. I can't switch.
You know, as a kid on the streets, I used to watch it for a window in the shop, so to be here right now is crazy.
You've had quite the journey to be here today. Can you tell us about it?
Well, you know, I try not to, well, you know, the past, I don't like to dwell on it. But yeah, man, the streets is all I remember. My mother
I have to do it. He's the type that I don't want to talk about it. Then come ahead and talk about it.
Wow, that's quite the childhood.
And she died tragically. Right there in my arms, man. You know, I remember seeing food that she laid and they used homework. And in that moment, I became a child of the streets. I was just 18 months old.
Months old.
What a tale. What a... You're known for your direct and honest lyrics. Was your starting point by your troubled past?
Well, like I said, I try not to talk about it. It's just too hard.
Of course.
But my first album was about the story of the so I wouldn't starve. A small group of infants came to see me as a facto leader. They call me Mr. Cheese Slice. Anyway, we were like
Recently, you've been quite outspoken about the government.
Yeah, fuck the government. Fuck Pete Clement.
What is it that you object to so vehemently?
Well, you know, they stole from us. They're taking our money and spending it, man.
Redistributed it. Actually, homelessness has been all but eliminated in the last couple of months.
So?
Surely that's a cause close to your heart?
Yeah. Nah, of course, man. Very much so. I just mean like, why do I have to pay for it, you know?
You don't. People have been housed on properties from the historic wealth. And that couldn't have been you.
Look, I worked hard to be here. I built this from nothing. And I deserve to be rewarded for that.
Would you say you worked harder than, say, a farmer or a care worker?
I don't know. But if people are taking something from my music, choose to value it, who's to say I don't? No one can take that away from me.
Not even to help, say, vulnerable children, Mr. Cheese Slice.
What is it you're trying to say?
I just don't understand where you place yourself politically. I mean, is it ideological or is it tactical?
Well, it's more of
It's hereditary.
Stop trying to tie me in not words, Jeremy. I let the music speak for itself. And the people agree with me.
Well, that remains to be seen. But you have given me a very easy segue out of a conversation that I promise you was much more painful for me than it was for you. So here he is with his hit song, Mrs. Love's Tears.
Oh, no. I'm going to do something a little different. It's a new single I've been working on.
Oh, so this is unapproved, is it?
Yeah. You love it?
Excellent. Don't worry, we're going to set it out censorship system. What's the worst that could happen? So here he is with a new song. Oh, we're lucky. It's Jesus!
First, you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it.
we're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only one can be the greatest. You can be the nation for your participation. Still too users in this number orientation. Now we're getting sanctioned, talking about expansion. Why you feel more parasympathetic fucking answers to fuck all your teams. All in the freaking team, and I don't need their help with what you want to dreams. So don't take on trust when you find you one of us. Get every single one of you can face us. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me. But I won't waste a life like being motherfucking lazy. I may be inventive, my dick may be expensive. But why would I get out of bed with no fucking incentive? Was always contravention of your obvious intention. I like to eat a little look to my invention. We're not all the same. Like kings who are seen, like means are not the same. The vets with the praise, with the press, with the papers. We're only equal people when we're motherfucking teams. Yes, I'm gonna stay in there, I'm gonna slam it in the trunk. Them as motherfucking heads to these bitches. Shining to the job is unkept. I'm just gonna find with the motherfucking transport. Said this is for the soft ones, the push and the sharp ones, the foot, all the burden of them motherfucking tough ones. Ones who had plenty like a motherfucking 20. The ones who now find that their bank accounts are empty. The ones that aspiration, who have orientation. The ones who do a victim that agree the frustration. There's all sorts of people, the good and the evil. It only takes a drop to see we're not all equal. You may have got the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our needs are not the same. And then vets for the brains, for the press, for the kids. Because we're only equal people when we're motherfucking paid. The gates is carrots and the stain and chips. And the slam it in the chicken, then it's motherfucking heads. Because these bitches shit, for the job is unkept. For the times down the power, we go motherfucking kick. Go get out of this scene, stay your off the street. Set up fire, bring them to the vent, motherfucking heat. Set your hands go get the sweet bitch jumping. The little one that choppers with my fucking jumpers. Gonna take this out, gonna stay in there, gonna slam it in the truth, and the motherfucking chest. To these bitches, shit, gonna drop it on cat. I'm just gonna follow with the motherfucking transport. Face that dream, fucking team, I don't want the bitch jumping on the numbers in the team, to the stand of the top of your paper. And the one with the chain with your fist to the struggle.
Suspect with his new song. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio. Back. I'm sorry. I might not agree with you, but I'd just like to offer you an apology. I've just been told there was some kind of issue upstairs, and an attempt was made to censor some of your comments.
What? Are you joking?
I'd just like to say to you and everyone at home, this was a mistake.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it.
Here are the Tonight News. We pride ourselves on remaining neutral, unbiased, and independent of any outside interference. You have my word. We will never censor ideas. Back to you, Megan.
Well, a bit of dangerous language there. Sorry about that.
Well, thank you to little Jeremy Donaldson for providing our culture spot.
Coming up, we'll be speaking to a couple of familiar faces about their upcoming dramatic outing. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Just a reminder, see that on the VCR. With a new tape, last ad break.
This is just a mix-up. I'm sure now with me. I really do.
My father's going to hear about this.
I understand. This is unbelievable, mate.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jeremy.
How great.
No, there we go.
That's a foot stamp, actually.
If we could just get you in position.
Say no more. Say no more.
you remember Mr. Algebra?
Vividly.
And Mr. Harris, and this is Ms. Rating.
What?
Philippa, please.
You're back together again, eh? Who'd have thought it? That's a load of demons.
This is awfully exciting, isn't it? Right, okay then. We're going live in 10 seconds. Appeal camera 1.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And no, you're not mistaken. Sitting across from us are some very familiar faces.
You really are too kind, Megan.
It's only a yogurt commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his new show, we're joined by National Treasure, Tommy Harris, the National Pit, Philippa Rae, and National Deficit, Jeff Algebra.
So lovely to have you all. Tommy, would you like to tell us about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me. It's about my life.
Why?
Where did the idea come from?
Why did?
Picture this.
I don't want to know. I got hacked. When usually when they introduce the people, you have to close up on them.
Pete's on the phone.
They didn't.
The Prime Minister.
Yeah. He's a really good mate of mine.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he comes to training sometimes. He's actually a pretty good goalkeeper. Anyway, so Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby. He says, how would you like to spread your message of team spirit and cooperation across this fractured nation? How would you like to really make it?
I need to switch to another camera. 10 minutes.
Yeah, right.
So, Jeff, the question everyone asks is, what in God's name are you doing here?
Well, after the success of my debut work and all the people that I touched, I knew that I had a career in theatre. I've always been an admirer of Tommy from afar. So when my manager phoned and said I'd been offered the gig as director, I was ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off straight to work.
Why did you do that?
I do all my best work with my trousers off.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
No, I wouldn't say so. Right, Tommy, sorry, would you just give us a sense of what the show is actually about?
It's about how hard it's been for me and some of the struggles I've faced. It really gets to the heart.
I don't know why you have to pan into this guy's face all the time.
Tommy Harris. Jesus, that was hard.
Catchy. We actually have some tips of the process of the show. Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah, so the show is built around two things that are very important to me. It mixes scenes from my life as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son. You're an embarrassment.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back to the hills!
Wow. Philippa, what's it been like co-starring with Tommy Harris? I've always dreamed of treading the boards at medium-scale regional theatres, Megan. And for once this show really gives me something to sink my teeth into. What's different about the show then? Tommy, Mr. Harris's show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful yogurt advert, or godforsaken soap opera, or God forbid, a pantomime. But, you know, this show has really let me just go there.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know exactly what is it that you bring to the show.
Good question. I think my steady hand on the pillar, my arm that's really brought the production from strength to strength.
Absolutely right. Jeff's contributions are immeasurable. He was our rock. Can you give us a sneak peek of anything else about the show?
Yeah, yeah.
We've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sports scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports scene.
Aren't they saying the same thing? What the heck is that?
Officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah, all paid for by the taxpayer, you know, to be honest. is actually a lifesaver, really.
I think it's fair to say that without advances support, we'd have had to cut the finale.
Which
frankly would have been a travesty.
Goodness, you do this every night.
Absolutely. It's a metaphor.
For what?
Death.
And the public are footing the bill, right?
Too bloody right they are. Between the cost of my tour bus and the dry cleaning of my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing. Folks at home come and see this for themselves. We're performing all over the nation. And people can see it for absolutely free, courtesy of Advance. Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes. It's unbelievable.
Well, thank you all so much for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt you're
taking our job.
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing the world's most attractive horse. I'm Jeremy Johnson.
And I'm Meg Wolf. And from all of us here, have a peaceful night.
No what? Hey.
Let's get reset tomorrow, please.
Hey, stop banging into each other like that.
How to? Oh. Are you kidding me? It didn't teach me how to unload the stupid tape. It was left until to. Oh my god, man.
Just a reminder, fixing that old VCR. Swap in a new tape. Past that break.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, shut up, stop it.
Look at him.
If we could just get you in the kitchen.
Say no more. Say no more.
Jeremy, you remember Mr. Al Harris? And Mr. Harris. And this is Ms. Rachel.
What?
Philippa, please.
We're back together again, eh? Who just thought it?
Let's have some whole agreement. This is all too exciting.
What the heck is this? Something you don't watch it.
We're
going live in 10 seconds. Opening on camera 1. 5, 4.
What the heck was that?
3.
Welcome back. And
no, you're not mistaken. Sitting across from us are some very familiar faces. You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a joggers commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here's to talk about his new show. We're joined by National Treasure Tommy Harris, the National Theatre Philippa Ray, and National Deficit Jeff Elder.
National Deficit.
Would you like to tell us about the
show? You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me. It's about my life.
And where
did the idea come from? So picture this. Their legs akimbo, mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog. And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone. That's Peter Clement, the Prime Minister. Yeah, Peter's a really good mate of mine. Yeah, no, he comes to training sometimes. He's a very good goal. But anyway, Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby. He says, how would you like to spread your message of team spirit, cooperation across fractured nation? How would you like to really...
Hold back to why?
What did you say?
Better close up.
So, Jim,
wide shot.
Everyone says, what in God's name are you doing here?
Well, after the success of my day's work and all the people that I touched, I knew that I had a career in theatre. I've always been an admirer of Tommy from afar. So when my manager phoned and said I'd been offered the gig as director, I was ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off and got straight to work.
Why did you do that?
I thought my best work with my trousers off.
No, I wouldn't say so.
Sorry, would you just give us a sense of what the show is actually about?
About how hard it's been for me and some of the struggles that I've faced. It's like really getting to the heart of how tough it is to be me. I call it Tommy Harris Jesus, that was hard.
Catchy.
We actually have some clips of the process of the show. Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yes,
So the show is built around two things that are very important to me. It mixes scenes from my life as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
I think I changed to
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm
sorry, son.
You're an embarrassment.
But Dad, you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back to the house!
Philippa, what's it been like?
Co-starring with Tommy Harris. I've always dreamed of treading the boards at medium-scale regional theatres, Megan. And for once this show really gives me something to sink my teeth into. What's different about the show then? Tommy, Mr. Harris's show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful, young, godforsaken soap opera, God forbid, a pantomime.
But you know,
this show is really...
What kind of show are you going after?
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know exactly what is it that you bring to the show.
Good question. I think these guys will agree with me when I say that it's my steady hand on the tiller, my arm down the shoulder approach that's really brought production from strength to strength.
Absolutely right. Jeff's contributions are immeasurable. He was...
I'm not going to show that guy in underwear, man.
Anything else that might be in the show?
We've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sports scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports scene.
How's that tie with underground sport scene?
Yeah, all paid for by the taxpayer, which, to be honest, is actually a lifesaver, really. I think it's fair to say that without Atlantis' support, we'd have had to cut the finale. Which frankly would have been a tragedy.
Oh, I forgot.
You do this every night.
Absolutely. It's a metaphor.
For what?
Death.
And the public are footing the bill,
Right, they are. Between the cost of my tours and the dry cleaning and my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing. Folks at home come and see this themselves. We're performing all over the nation. And people can see it for absolutely free, all courtesy of the dance. Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes. It's unbelievable.
Well, thank you all so much for coming.
Next time we see you, no doubt you'll have taken our jobs.
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing the world's most attractive horse. I'm Jeremy Johnson.
And I'm Meg Wolf. And from all of us here, have a peaceful night.
No.
That's Dad. Let's get reset.
Play the.
We must stop bumping into each other like this, eh?
Play the X.
Okay.
What's in his hand, actually? Broadcast completed. BCC grade. More info. All offensive words were censored. An interference-free show. The exceeding poor edit. Fans happy with the broadcast. What is PC?
Before we go over to the National Nightly News team.
Actually, I want to look at the rushes.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry, haven't had any food today.
Oh, you're fired.
What?
You're fired.
What for? Facial sabotage.
Jenny?
Problem?
I want her fired today now.
Don't worry, Kath.
No, it won't be all right, Kath. Pack up your weapons of optical destruction and get out.
You realise I'm doing sound.
I mean it, Kath.
Stay where you are.
Jenny,
This is not Jenny's decision, Jenny. All yours.
Oh, good. You can tell him I'll return to West Ridge. She'll start dinner next week. Jenny.
I'm sorry, Kath, you're going to have to leave.
Things are better, Jeremy. Just stop being so do your job.
Pre-roll. What? So they are. How do I open? There are some with juice. How do you? I don't know. Between Megan and Jeremy. I think this is quite straightforward. You know that afterward, the guy that said tiny penis a lot.
Wise words, man.
Later tonight, in a bit of a switcheroo, Jeremy in the culture chair, spitting rhymes with popular accusations.
Invite the Prime Minister for golf. Sit a 9 hole. So it should be golf. Yeah, they're all broadcast, so we heard it. And there are no... Strangely, that guy didn't swear. And strangely, you can use the word penis and not shit.
Thank you for the correction.
You have to be more careful. It's all part of his long-term plan to get fired live on the news 6 in front of the nation.
Yeah, we got that already. Oops. So well, the thing I really want to look at is here is Jesus' lyric. How does it require censor? Because I wasn't listening to it and it was like censoring.
You still meant to bow to foreign royalty.
What?
Should I just like curtsy?
Hang on. Are they giving you the Crown Prince principle?
Well,
Megan. This is Jeremy. He'll be hearing you.
Your face on your shoulder.
Smart.
Just a quick one. You're not going to ask me about the chin, are you? Put it up yourself. I'm just saying.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Okay, I'm not gonna hear the whole thing again because I quite want to know what's going on. I want to listen to the song though. And I'm starting to think, what's the point if I can't use remote control on my controller?
First, you're gonna play You're gonna play
We're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only one could be the greatest. You can be the nation for your fucking temptation. Still choose in this motherfucking nation.
Like that's
Talking expansion. Why the streets come from parasitic fucking answers? The fuck who you see? All need to bring it in.
Oh.
Get help with the cheap fucking dreams.
He's talking about the woman Massive mention.
Get every single one of these a big Jesus. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me. But I won't waste a life like being motherfucking lazy. I may be inventive, my taste may be expensive. But why would I get out of bed with no fucking incentive? Although it's much attention of your obvious intention. I like to eat a little of the fruits in my invention. You may cut the same, but we're not all the same. Like kings who are schemes, all our needs are not the same. The best of the praise of the press of the chambers. We're only eating people when we're motherfucking slaves. Things is I'm gonna stay there, I'm gonna slam it in the drink. There was motherfucking chance to these big shit. It's gonna kill me on jump. I'm just gonna fight with the motherfucking transport. Said this is for the soft ones, the push and the sharp ones, the foot through the burden of their motherfucking drunk ones. Ones you had plenty like a motherfucking trendy. The ones you now find like that bank account that's empty. The ones that aspiration, who want the nation. The ones who build a treatment that agree the frustration. There's all sorts of people, the good and the evil. It only takes a glance to see we're not all equal. You may have got the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our needs are not the same. And the best of the brains, so the rest of the countries, because we're only evil people when we're motherfucking slaves. And the state is carrots and the state and trends and the slam it in the joint. There was motherfucking heads with these bitches, shit. Got a job with some kid, all these times all the trouble with the motherfucking change. Get out of the seats, get you off the streets. Step away from them to the bed, through the fucking heat. Say you hate to go getters, cause we have been getters. The burden on the choppers of the fucking getters.
Wow, the whole thing is actually inciting violence. Well, he's actually a walking disrupt collaborator, something like that. Okay, I want to know what they're talking in, but I mean.
There we go. Look at him. If we could just get you in position.
Say no more. Say no more.
Jeremy, you remember Mr. Algebra? Vividly. And Mr. Harris. And this is Ms. Rayton.
What?
Philippa,
please. You're back together again, eh? Who'd have thought it?
That's a load demon. This is awfully exciting, isn't it? Right, okay then.
We're going
live in 10 seconds. Opening on camera 1.
Right.
I don't want to give him. He was chewing gum and just give him the Jeremy Donaldson.
And no,
you're not mistaken. Sitting across from us, that's a very familiar face. You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a yogurt commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here's the talk about his new show. We're joined by National Treasure Tommy Harris, and National Deficit Philippa Rayton, and National Deficit Jeff Algebra.
So lovely to have you all. Tommy, would you like to tell us about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me. It's about my life.
And where
did the idea come from?
So picture this. They're legs akimbo, mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog. And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter
Clement,
the Prime
Minister.
Yeah, Pete's actually a really good mate of mine.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, no, he comes to training sometimes. He's pretty good goals. But anyway, Pete says, Toby, can you please manage Toby? He says, how would you like to spread your message?
Okay, I got
what's
Now I've got to watch the whole thing again.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Meg Wolf.
And from all of us here, have a peaceful night.
That's the ad. Let's get reset for tomorrow, please.
Hey, we must stop bumping into each other like this, eh?
That guy's creepy, man.
Oh.
He gave him the gum. So that's it. This is for the No, don't play. I can't go back, man. How do I loading back? It doesn't. Ever. So silence. Crazy Summer Solace. Solstice. I didn't play this one. I played the Flat Master. Well, actually, I played this one. Oh God, so for you. Okay, Flat Master 5000. Actually, I haven't played. I played Flat Master. I played the Platinum and the Advanced.
Hi, I'm Sophia Remington, CEO of Remington Sims, and I'm so excited to be able to tell you about our newest product.
Everybody
loves bars.
After all, from holding your house up to keeping your bills down,
there really seems to be no limit to their usage. But that's always a problem. Hey Brad, I brought you some new bars. Hey, what's up? You seem sad, Brad.
You know I love working with flowers, Janet. But sometimes it can be a bit fiddly to get in place.
Oh, that sounds bad, Brad. There has to be a better way.
And now there is. This bad boy is
What the emphasis?
Don't worry, the safety cap is on.
Otherwise, it could quite literally take out a rib.
Just point it at the target, set the 15
dials, hold the trigger, and it'll punch a fly right through the goddamn wall. So, whether you're engineering a rescue craft, a bit of home improvement, or just helping your kids out with their homework, if you can't get by without bars, you need
what the heck?
5,000. Thank goodness it's available in all reputable stores.
How can it be legal? How can it be legal? A fast rationing. This is bad. This is like really, really bad.
Here at Advance, we know you're worried about the future. This territory is changing fast, and that makes other countries uncomfortable. But that won't stop us. And we intend to make sure that in these challenging times, every citizen gets their fair share of the abundant, nutritious food we grow right here in the territory. Your entitlements book will be coming to you by post in the next few days.
Oh, that's more rationing.
For the week, every week, at one of our many new distribution centres. Everyone will get their fair share, and no one will be left behind. So you can carry on coming together to enjoy your life and make wonderful memories. Because we've shown our international friends what's possible, and we all pool our resources, come together in a sense of team spirit. So don't worry about what the rest of the world thinks. Save your concerns for those around you. Friends and neighbours. And have confidence that the team will keep you safe from all the rest.
I don't
Advance.
think that's
One setting a shining example. Together.
I don't think that's a good thing. I mean, you have to be really, really bad to be in the rationing, right? What's EOB? Oh.
Tired, dull, and lifeless hair. Fed up of dry and brutal turns.
What happened to her face?
Provision and formula deep water line intense treatment of hairs that protects hair irresistible shock. Only Seed Gets 3 contains organic blend ingredients that penetrate deep into your hair, breaking down citrulline and glycogen for hair that looks and feels healthier. Seed Gets 3 nourishes roots to tip for 8 times the strength of other brands. 6 out of 10 champions recommended.
I don't think that's a good thing. And what happened to her face?
Truly unbreakable. Rapid repair protect, deep nourishing, intensely strengthening, improving formula, irresistible, healthy with grey hair days that makes you say, look at my hair. Seed Gets 3. Because you have to.
Oh, I think their product is seriously questionable. That's what causing her. Because when she was using those a foundation or something or face cream, she actually flinched. So that probably damaged her face. The last time. Wasn't this thing that stupid putting the ping pong ball in the barrel game? This is crazy, man. This is crazy, y'all. Anyway, let's go next day, eh? Save, continue. Day 232 to 50, 60, and 70. 78. A sign of things to come. Usually that means that shopping, something that's always seems so tedious before sanction, now even become more of a chore now. You managed to get somewhere and you need for the family this evening, but you will have to come back tomorrow to get through the week. There's a queue to leave the car park, though it's hard to make out why it's in the dark. Hopefully, whatever causing it will be them. As the final car in front of you drive off, you realize the queue is actually due to checkpoint set up at the exit. A friendly-looking man in a fancy uniform from CCO, embossing in the number and placing it. Approach your gun, not on the driver's side window. You roll it down. Good evening, nothing to worry about. Just wondering if I could see your team membership card, please. Wearing this card supposed to be warranted, so I'm sorry I don't have one. That's not a problem. We got a phone with us right here and more than happy to sign you up. The man gestured to his colleague behind him, a brown woman in the similar uniform. She could have been a short end of a stick and stuck with the paperwork. But suppose man as well. I thought this card wasn't required. Well, strictly speaking, there is not, but there's also loads of benefit to having them. So that's the carrot and the stick. No reason not to get one. Those are the ID card. You're not supposed to forcibly have ID cards. That's a privacy thing. His smile faded a bit, and when he put her hands up to scratch back of his neck, and for a moment he leaned over you. Presence now seems a little intimidating. No thanks, that's what I want right now. Unfortunately, the 30 minutes gone his expression is one of the well, obviously I can't make you sign up, but I would strongly recommend you do, and soon we wouldn't want people to think you had anything to hide, wouldn't we? Take a step back and gesture for you to drive on. So sure you see him writing something down in your rearview mirror. Don't hurry before. Clearly everyone's on keen on everyone joining the team. That's why national ID card is not a good idea. Invitation to something worth ignoring. Sorry, when you feel they are when you made most of it. But later after the draw on, the invitation seat pinned into the fridge, accusingly at you. Channel 1 Gala is mandatory work event. Both of them were very quick to tell you also, don't you dare be late. Probably not wise with Bowman Wolf, better go. Better start getting ready. You run in your stand will give you a lift, a drink or two may help with the enforcement office socializing. Hopefully it won't be too bad. After all, that's pretty good at your job. You were pretty good at your job, right? So you don't know. The gala. You arrive on time barely at the Salvanion, one of the oldest and grandest hotels in the capital. You were surprised to see the queue to get in and quickly realized it's because people were behind, being searched at the door by some really looking personal in smart attire. While you are waiting, you can't help but notice just how opulent the building is. The fanciest place you've been in your life, submit to being pat down with a sign of relief and let into a hotel. Once inside, you are directed to the grand ballroom and fall in the sun. You marvel at the sheer scale of this place and the amount of armed security guard. When you finally arrive, a very severe-looking woman, at the door asks you for your name. I'm Alex Winston. She currently checked her list before whispering something to the waiter behind her. You made it just in time to be seated before dinner. Please follow Emmanuel here to your table. The waiter smiled at you and opened one of the great double door, gesturing for you to enter. Immediately you can see why it's called the Grand Ballroom. You pause for a second to take it all in. You feel a slight tap on your arm and will gesture for you to follow him. He seated you at the table in the center floor area with a decent view of the stage. Clearly you and I both with good look, but at the moment you said with some college you have been around the Channel 1 office before but don't know that well. One day informed you far too excited. It's very corporate even. It's a very corporate evening of award and speeches, and this food should be good. It is indeed lovely, and with the help of the what? No doubt very expensive. Wine conversation flow easy enough. In fact, much to your surprise, you were actually presented with an award for best to come with Channel 1 family. Wow, difference is expected. Welcome to the Collected. You recognize the presenter as Dr. Adrian Atkinson by me of incisive fame. You thank the fans for sponsoring this year's gala before. So in Prime Minister Julie Salisbury and Peter Clement for being attendance tonight. As we take to the stage, you see the front most center table. In this seat, the Prime Minister as well, Boseman, Megan, and some other well-to-do. Whoa, Megan on PM list. And then you don't recognize. They explain all the security. And you handed that over. Dr. Atkinson, blind me. Asked if you would like to say if you were a little nervous. Pull out place and files and Channel 1. You say about a Paul Cricket around the room. Both Peter and Julie stand up to I don't know how to pronounce the word. Magnanimously accepted before saying the night not about them, but thanks for all the same. As you head back to your seat, you see Boseman laughing at you and satisfied smile on his flushed face. Clearly that was the right speech. Just as you finish up the dinner, one of the other people at your table paused behind you. As you turn, you see Bowman walking briskly past with Jonathan and Peter in tow. Pretty sure he was pointedly ignoring you. He seems to be introducing Prime Minister and selection people at different table, better them than you. Finish up the rest of the meal, listen to the last few speeches, and they had all another surprising late evening. You may actually look forward for the next one. When going right through to that one, of course. Tuesday at 296. Draft the plum right turbo play from his capital penthouse. That's Jeremy Langer, Megan in Stay, and the Peter Cameron's having a drink, and some guy, I don't remember his name, some of the reporter interviewing someone. Oh. I have to do it every time. Can you just... What? Why the...
Yes, but he is. Oh, God, toting handler. I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
Good enough for you? Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main is last night. Siege mentality. The World Council today has established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions.
What's the difference between the two?
In a statement from Team Headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julian Salisbury issued a commanding response to this unprovoked escalation.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be treated as such. Any incursion, however slight, into our territory will be met with swift and deadly force. You have been warned.
Blowing off steam. Ailing Youth Police Johnny Hamsleys has announced today that due to general indifference, he'll be retiring from public life. Johnny, who recently stripped his long-term partner, Sydney Lamont, is still facing an uphill battle with a rare medical condition. But today said he will now be devoting his time to a new hobby, and what could be his final months. Meditation has helped me conquer my inner turmoil, he said, from a particularly uncomfortable position on the floor. Clearly, he's opting to step out of the limelight, enter a life of peace, tranquility, and banging on and on about presidents. In it to win it, exciting news from France today with the announcement of the new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked and randomed to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth more than money used to be. Take-up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if it's lucky winners to light his face with anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Kiss Me, Barney. The nation's favourite all-rounder, Humble Flood, has risen to new heights today after a surprise announcement. The news that Flood fans all over the town have been waiting for is finally here.
I have to go with Fire Hard. Die Flood.
Family favourite, the Flood. Lawrence Bondercatch and LXXB Boat Shoe, rumored to be mortal enemies, are to reunite to celebrate their one mutual love in Die Flood, the movie. Self-confessed Floody, Sophia Remington said, it's only right the real hero of our age takes centre stage in this no-holds-barred action thriller. Bad foundations. The trapped inhabitants in Dante's State are under new management today as the stranded scientists seek to secure themselves a subterranean future. With initial plans for the war to be abandoned after supplies received themselves found to be insufficient, a new subset of scientists has overthrown Dr. Wall and Oxford and intend to take the project in a new direction. The new leadership, who sees bad for a mixture of shouting and being really mean, have a propensity for discipline, hard work, and excessive leather. burning down the house.
Excessive later.
High alert last night after disrupting terrorists set an emblematic fire in the heart of Park. Violent conflict broke out at the demonstration after a mob of so-called protesters from the radical group launched an unprovoked attack on community division officers in attendance. With the militants increasingly violent rally becoming ever more extreme, many are asking if the military should intervene. Colonel Phineas Mad Badger reported behaviour as the first mounted Tarsus Brigade said his men were, and I quote, oiled up and ready for action. All this, Army talking to people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and her proud owner. That's all for tonight's National Money News.
Oh, no, 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 no. Still.
But first, our team of correspondents has been next to every corner. Is how people with this great nation of ours are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
Jeremy. Thank you for asking. I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns at the University of Brixford. Are you enjoying the weather as much as I am? Oh, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? My eyelids are sweating. And you're part of the team carrying out a study into just what's causing this unbelievable heat, is that right? Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be able to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their sunstroke and fossil fuels and heat.
You sound
very confident about that. Oh, very much so. I can say without any hesitation, there's really no cause for any concern here. I actually recorded.
They were talking.
Tell us about this experiment. Well, we take data from weather stations from all over the world, along with atmospheric samples, and we take all that and we feed it into this.
Why the fan doesn't work before?
Computer, and very soon we'll be getting a high-tech readout of the results. Blimey, that sounds very fancy. I should just say, none of this would be possible without the generous support of Rillington Fit. This is all thanks to their unrivaled investment in our future. May I thank you.
What? Why didn't? This is the second time.
This can't be right. But obviously this is going to go the evidence time. But actually on a concern level, it just says, why? We should be celebrating these wonderful planting. We need to evolve skills within 40 years. Here it just says shit.
Do this again. I don't understand why the fan doesn't work. I pointed to the hit spot, right? It's the one that highlighted in white. And then it just broke. There's a British number, by the way, called 0899. The heat wave.
Hey, we're working on it. What, you got all the hose down the sun, eh? Yes, just strapped on my wax wing.
First of all, there's no subsidy for air conditioning.
You know, I genuinely thought you'd be a better wish. Not even here.
Yes, but he is. Our gun-toting handler.
And Andy.
I don't know what the fuck his name is.
Can you give him a favour?
What? He doesn't mind.
10 seconds, everybody.
So, very actual real news tonight.
Oh, well, back enough for you? Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Lawson. Our main headlines tonight. Seize brutality. The World Council today established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their 10th week. and a statement from team headquarters a short time ago. Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response to this unprovoked escalation.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be treated as such. Any incursion, however slight, into our territory will be met with swift and deadly force. You have been warned.
Blowing off steam. Ailing athlete Johnny Hansleaves has announced today that due to general indifference, he'll be retiring from public life. Johnny, who recently split with long-term partner Tiffany Lamont, is still facing an uphill battle with a rare medical condition. But today said he will now be devoting his time to a new hobby, and what could be his final months. Meditation has helped me conquer my inner turmoil, he said, from a particularly uncomfortable position on the floor. Clearly, he's opting to step out of the limelight, enter a life of peace, tranquility, and banging on and on about Christmas. In It's a Win It, exciting news from France today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from across the country will get to receive what teammates Q are describing as unique prizes worth more than money used to be. Take-up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if it's lucky winners for lucky face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one.
Yeah, I chosen.
Kiss me, Barney. The nation's favourite all-rounder, Humble Fly, has risen to new heights today after a surprise announcement. The news that Flood fans all over the territory have been waiting for is finally here. In a statement met with Universal tonight, Remington Fist unveiled the next chapter for that faithful family favourite, the Flood. Lawrence Garliclatch and Helena Catchby Boatshoe, rumored to be mortal enemies, are to reunite to celebrate their long mutual love in Die Hard, the movie. Self-confessed Clardy, Sophia Remington said, it's only right that the real hero of our age takes centre stage in this no-holds-barred action thriller. Bad Foundations. The trapped inhabitants in Dante's State are under new management today as the stranded scientists seek to secure themselves a subterranean future. With initial plans for the war to be abandoned after supplies received in service about to be insufficient, a new subset of science has overthrown Dr. Wall and Stuart Norman and intended to take the project in a new direction. The new leadership, who sees power through a mixture of shouting and being really mean, have a propensity for discipline, hard work, and excessive leather. Burning down the house. The council was put on high alert last night after disrupt terrorists setting emblematic fire in the heart of Parliament Park. Violent conflict broke out at the demonstration after a mob of so-called protesters from the radical group launched an unprovoked attack on community cohesion officers in attendance. With the methods of this increasingly violent rabble becoming ever more extreme, many are asking if the military should intervene. Colonel Phineas Badger put in behaviours at the 1st Mounted Bastards Brigade service. His men were, and I quote, oiled up and ready for action. All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and her proud owner. That's all for tonight's National Nightly News.
Wow.
Our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this great nation of ours are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
Absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you for asking. I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns at the University of Princeton. Are you enjoying the weather as much as I am? Oh, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? My eyelids are sweating.
He's not happy.
And your part of the team is going to study just what's causing this unbelievable. Is that right? Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be able to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their food, joke, and fossil fuels this evening.
sound
I'm very confident about that. Oh, very much so. I can say without any hesitation, there's really no cause for any concern here. I'm actually my gardening.
So tell us about this experiment.
Well, we take data from weather stations from all over the world, along with atmospheric samples, and we take all that and we feed it into this state-of-the-art computer, and very soon we'll be getting a high-tech readout of the results.
Maybe
Maybe that sounds very fancy. I should just say, none of this would be possible without the generous support of Rivington Six. This all speaks to their unrivaled investment in our future, and may I just say...
Oh, once it overheat, it cut your fan. That's why it doesn't work before.
And, as expected, everything is absolutely fucked. Hang on.
What? Why you beat me? I censored that word, right?
Why?
We should be celebrating these wonderful Fridays. Yeah, we need to evolve skills within 40 years.
Here it just says, shit you. This celebration.
Can't go on like that. Shit. Can I just say thanks again, Sophia Rivington, for providing all this. When we don't have long, time is running out. Absolutely right. That is
we have time
for the forest.
Enjoy that.
I'd like to thank your fans There you have it, Jeremy. Proof. That everything's just fine. I'm Megan Wolf. Here with science. Back to you.
Megan Wolfare. Attending to some actual news. Next, here's over to Robin Short, who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Belsay, a janitor at the local school, and Amelia Jackhammer, an aspiring poet. Both of you were drawn at random from those who hold team membership cards to receive this week's amazing prize. How do you feel? Filled with euphoria.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
And all we had to do was fill in a quick form or two. Wow, that sounds so convenient. But we're all dying to know. What have you won? That's right, Robin. I've won dinner with Julian Salisbury at one of the Capital restaurants. Ooh, swanky.
And I've been invited to Peter Clement's house, well-paid dredged with cutlery.
That's absolutely terrific. You must both be over the moon. I've written a poem about it. So, tell me about the moment when you first heard the news.
Well, I was battling against a particularly difficult float, probably one of the sixth floor.
What?
When the headmaster came and found me.
I was involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous stanza, showing the both polished and curves.
No, I don't like to polish. I like to keep them intact for reflection.
Oh. How unexpected. I do polish skirts. I write poetry. Potato. So Gary,
Do you think Peter Clement's going to let me keep the contents of his downside?
there's no harm in asking, I suppose. Would you like to hear one? No, thank you. Gary, when you signed up for team membership, was it in hopes of winning the lottery, or were there other reasons?
I like the flutter, of course, but no, the boss said out to sign up to keep coming into school.
Very sensible. It's important to know who we're trusting around our children. Oh, I have an unpublished book of sonnets about children. Perhaps you'd like to No! An anthology of haikus on the depth of innocence. I'd rather hear about Gary's fur collection.
Really? I thought you might say that.
Are you alright? It's coming. It's inspiration and it's delicious.
The heck was she doing? She's in church.
There's no news. Just a man keeps multiple.
Yeah, it's bigger than my favourite, Scarlet Tiger. Really lovely text.
Would you encourage other people to enter for their chance to win?
If it's Collie you're looking for, take a gander home to the idea.
The national news lost its way when it covered the crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was fun. And that's all we have time for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair they are. And finally in this segment, it's over to Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest town in the country to see how the unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Frizzleford, which is recently voted the smelliest town in the country. And I have to say that, you know, in this, the smell is really, I mean, it's Barry Lovely, you've lived here for life. How to put up with the steam? Well, we're just all very proud of our achievement, to be honest with you. You can tell that look at proud of him. Do you know what it's like, son? Being the second smelliest town, living in the shadow of past and stuff. But who's laughing now, eh? So what happened, mate? Right, the good people were really sophisticated and saved the day with their factory. You're talking about the newly built flour factory. Yeah, they gave us this big presentation on dogs in clothes. But as soon as we heard about the stench, we paid them whatever they wanted to put it here. Things not affect your life in every way, Barry. I mean, perhaps if you're filling a tax return or completing the physical act of love. You'll get thirsty. You get used to it after several weeks of your first bout of sickness. The judges were very impressed.
What? Why did you let me blow up to the left? I'll do the right.
Now, folks are saying something about a production line and how they dump cartridges directly into the water main. So I guess it's probably the few found on the high street. Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then both experience a lot of inhibition.
Don't do that! Don't do these questions, thinking I'm Trump!
The next recording is a period of randomly bursting into song, followed by delusions of grandeur.
Hello, it's sexy Patrick Bannon. He's wearing sexy shorts now.
Who's having that?
I'm like a stallion. I'm gorgeous. Tell me. I should take my shirt off. You know what? I'll even let you touch it if you want.
That will be about undeserved self-confidence.
Love the Bannon! Here on the Bannon!
Oh, and the all that's left now are hallucination and consciousness.
No, that's not it. Was that you? Why you make up an Elmont? You know, I don't need opinions.
Don't worry, folks. Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We will just find a place to stick him where he won't have to have any town if he evacuates his bowels. Right. That's all here from Frizzleford. A town that's really making a stink. I'm Barry Larson. You, Jeremy. Thanks, Barry. With another blockade being set up around our coastlines as we speak, when we come back, I'll be told that 3 members of the general public who appear to be here purely for medical reasons. Don't go away. Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute.
This next section features a potentially controversial guest. Advance may request some censorship if he goes too off-topic. You've done a great job so far, keeping everyone happy, so let's hear some good work.
I can't do this anymore.
You say this every Friday.
I've done something.
What do you mean?
Jeremy?
My mic is still.
A pass. Of course.
That's what I'm talking about. We should be doing an interview with the War Minister or a report from Grenfell Town. Even the weather report doesn't relevant to this.
Please, breathe. It's just something like people's minds
on things. Exactly. Which is what? People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot. Please take the seat as quickly as you can. I can't do this anymore. I've had enough. That's it.
Just 10 seconds. Get over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop being sorry for yourself? 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Night News with me, your host, Jeremy Lawson. Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the Terrifics first football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by three guests with some balmy bodily behaviours. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Tell us.
How come she just hiccuped on cue? She should have been hiccuping all the way.
I remember seeing the news about the election, and it hasn't stopped since.
Fascinating stuff. Also, here is Frankie's steam pipe. Perhaps you can explain to us exactly what physiological problem is.
I'm here to say that people like me were respected. We're constantly over the workplace where whispered about bosses and we're asked politely to leave children's birthday parties. And it's disgusting. I'm sorry, my bowels have come.
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every question honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you come to that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination of booze, self-hatred, and hardcore pornography.
Is that
Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's go to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot, which is hard. It's really difficult.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
Anybody need your story?
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping for fame when I'm back.
We've started people with ailments deemed broadly common by society. Take us seriously.
And we bloody mean
Bunch of fucking losers.
It's just us so far.
How much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
I don't want to do my own, but it's runaway
Shit, not a single person has got a fun run, and all of our leagues spend the now.
Wow, Miss Dixie. Some people say you've been through that course, but there's something of that night. What do you think?
What would it be like to parent here?
I'm sorry, it's very hard. What was I thinking?
You're a team puppet or a sellout cup.
Well, you just looking at what he's done now, but hey, this isn't the right direction. Then what is it?
Fuck this propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Tell us, how can the viewers get involved in your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored run in the park next week. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called the No Smiles. What did I say? The show.
It was a TV bullying Jeremy Johnson's stream.
Is that really
No, it isn't. Let's go. Not you. What are you doing?
Try not to piss yourself.
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare to be as right attitude. You in the broadcast centre. Both of us got paper. You listen to me.
The gun is fake.
You keep quiet before I tell you to. And I will kill every single person.
That should be a sim on the P226.
I've been thinking about it.
Means the slide doesn't move.
Christ, it's so fucking hot here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all three winners, fatty cat football. We're on the Bristol seat, the last of which the world hasn't seen in 100 years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here. So you fucking idiots.
I think my cut's not.
You three. Get the fuck out of the studio. Now, go. Before I change my mind. Jenny. Lock the doors. Lock The
The doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
Now. Good.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Now. Right. Look across it. Alex. You listen to me. You pay attention. Now. I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what we're going to pay the commercial. But today's going to be a little bit different. Look to your right. Yes, really. Look to your right. There's a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into your machine. And when I say so, and not before, you play it. You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time. Now. Okay.
That comes out of the studio is either one-sided or now we're going to show the outside trick.
There are no way for me to play the tape.
I will not hesitate to start by killing this man.
I can't play the tape, even if I want to. Even if I want to play the tape. How do I play the tape? Oh! And now we can play the tape. No idea what's going on.
Why the fuck did you play it? Alex, what the heck is wrong with you? You're a chance to make a real fucking difference. Calm down.
I think I should play the tape. I think I should play the tape. Sorry. Well, we start with these three idiots, right? I can't go back to play the tape.
I'm journalism.
I should play the tape, but What do you mean they didn't play it? Why the fuck didn't they play it? Alex, what the heck is wrong with you? You're a chance to make a real fucking difference. Calm down. You fucking calm down. How long?
8 seconds.
You. What's your name? Of course it fucking is. How long?
We're going live now.
Welcome back to what's left of the National Nightly News. Our main story tonight. There is a fucking massive military blockade being set up around this country. We are surrounded and outgunned, as incidentally am I. Now I've asked for all the security doors to be locked, the studio doors to be locked, but security is on its way. So, I doubt we'll have much time. But while there is, let's try and do the fucking news.
Our first guest tonight is Jenny. She works here in production. And earlier today, she told me she put forward several news stories. Older viewers will remember those. But they've all been rejected. So tell us, Jenny, what's so important on Barnum and Bailey's Amazing Food Circus and Commander the fucking food. Really, Jenny? There isn't much time. Come on, just one real news story.
I don't know. I think I'm trying.
It's definitely in public illusion yet. I mean, my mother wrote me Julia fucking Salisbury. And this scattered night in slightly scattered army is Andy. He's a CCO. What's that stand for, Andy?
Communication officer.
And what does that mean, Andy?
Well,
we aim to start.
What does that mean? What is a CCO? What are you? Policeman! You're a policeman! Fucking policeman!
That's what we used to be.
Used to be? It was less than 2 months ago. What the hell is wrong with you all? Jenny, any elections yet?
Nothing's going on.
All right then. Looks like you're in the hot seat, Andy. Exciting, eh? I mean, that's when you joined up for it. Excitement. Is this your first situation? Yes. Pretty you in up in last today. Never mind. How many people have you arrested for not carrying their ID cards?
Well, firstly, we don't arrest anymore. We invite them to consultation. And they're not ID cards.
Don't be a bad question.
Well, it shouldn't have to be a big deal to prove who you are.
Are you guilty of something here?
Well, yes, actually.
How desperately are you?
Look, I'm just a police officer. CCO.
Just following this.
Oh, come on, mate, that's not fair.
It was rhetorical. Jenny, you spill the beans yet?
Jeremy, please stop. I'm scared. Alex, don't you take this pointless. It's over. Jeremy.
I was going to quit tonight. I had notes. See? There's a recording of VHS tape. A message from the start. I haven't heard it, but I know what it's trying to say, and I want you at home to hear it. So listen to the other side and make up your own minds. But Alex Winston, who works in production, decided it was not for your eyes and ears. It was not for broadcast. Maybe Alex will play it on for the next break. Doesn't matter. Tomorrow morning will arrive at every major news broadcaster worldwide. But I want you to hear it first. To listen to what the Struck has to say about this unreported country. Because Dressuk and I, well, we swapped places while I wasn't looking. They're now the ones investigating, looking for evidence, trying to make the world a better place. And me? I'm in this newsroom interviewing Jeff fucking Algebra. What does Struck have to say is important? You might not agree with all of it, but you should still hear it and make your own minds.
Are you serious? Disrupt a credible source. Get more objectivity out of fucking Jenny.
Oh my God, are you being delivery of juice? Why can't anybody understand? There's no such thing as a credible source anymore. Aaron! Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Bleeding in his shoulder.
Whoa, we need
paramedics, don't be paramedics.
No! Don't do that!
Jeremy, he's bleeding. He could die.
And he's shot.
This was going to end.
Why are you doing here today? It's supposed to be a day off!
My date's cancelled. I thought it'd be more fun being here than moping around at home.
Truth be told,
I wanted to see you. Being annoyed with you is like wearing a comfy jumper.
Let's not make it the last.
Right. All remaining cameras on me. In a minute, I'm going to ask Jenny to unlock the doors. No. Only you and the cameraman can get the medical attention he needs. I should imagine I got arrested for this. Wasn't the graceful. I had a speech. Answer the me. I was going to wish you all a nice peaceful night. see that happening now. Still, I want to have one stab at the news before I go. You see, there's so much more we're not telling you. There's large groups of scientists, and they're testing something loud and sudden. What was that? I didn't say that, please. This doesn't take 10 seconds to lower your weapon. If you do not comply, we will open fire. God, 10 to the end. 9, 8.
It was forced on me. I don't have a choice. You either die a hero. Now the situation has been resolved. All offensive words were censored, and interference-free broadcasts a breathtaking good edit. You played one level too late. I'm thinking I actually did the wrong thing. I thought the tape cannot be played for whatever reason. I've been pressing it, pushing it, moving it, but it doesn't do anything. And then when it was... oh my god, man. Alright, yeah, I think I gotta end things here. It's almost 2 hours now. Yeah, I gotta go over the Edward next time and the Rushes next time. But yeah, thanks for saying good and thanks for watching. If you stay tuned to the end, and thank you for that. And a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are to you. Hope to see you guys tomorrow when I try to see if I can stream Xbox game. And yeah, that'll be it. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.